Good evening. My name is Christina Campbell. I am a nationally registered certified master aromatherapist and holistic practitioner. I have been with Young Living since 1999. I'm a platinum with Young Living. And myself and Pamela Hyen have gone to the trouble to create these PowerPoints for you. And I've decided to do these webinars for the last, I think, 4 years I've been doing them now. Since maybe 2010, 2011. Yeah, so it's been about 4 or 5 years I've been doing webinars, and it's a pretty consistent every Tuesday night. And we try to have something new for you all the time. That doesn't always happen, but the great thing is that there's a lot of new people that come on all the time. And if you're trying to build your Young Living business, then what I highly recommend that you do is invite your friends and your family members, your warm markets, people that you meet at vendor fairs like we did this weekend. In fact, we met a young woman this weekend at Earth Day in St. Louis, and we signed her up yesterday. So that was exciting. And anyway, let me get started on therapeutic massage. You know me. I can go on. And I want to give you the very best of the very best tonight. So welcome, welcome, and let's get started. This is what you're going to learn. You're going to learn which oils can assist in detoxifying the body and which ones boost the immune system. You're going to find out which oils promote relaxation and release tense, tight muscles. You're going to learn the healing effects of therapeutic-grade oils on the mind, the body, and the spirit. You're also going to learn how your clients will benefit when you incorporate Young Living therapeutic-grade essential oils into your massage practice. Now, you may or may not be a massage therapist on this call tonight, and that is fine. I've given this class to many people who were not massage therapists, and as I was mentioning to Deb earlier tonight when we first signed on to kind of set up, that there's much that you can learn about just, massaging your grandbabies, your friends, your family, your significant other, your kids, their kids, all of that. So there's much to learn here, and it will arm you with information that you can turn around and share with others as well. You know, the best way to learn about anything, especially about the oils, is repetition. Hearing it again and again. That's how I learned most of what I know today. Is I listened to Gary Young, who's the founder of our company, over and over and over again. I had his information on CDs and tapes back in the day, in 1999, early 2000s. But that's how I learned. And then becoming an aromatherapist, it just kind of seeded that information in my mind. So what is therapeutic massage, and how is it different? Offering various therapeutic grade essential oils along with techniques of manipulating muscle and connective tissue to improve circulation and assist healing, reducing stress, promoting relaxation, and well-being. So that's one definition of therapeutic massage, is using the oils with the massage. Using therapeutic grade essential oils to target certain things like damaged, sore, and compromised muscle tissue. That may include muscles, tendons, ligaments, skin, joints, or other connective tissue, as well as the lymphatic system. Therapeutic massage with the oils can be applied with the hands, with the fingers, with the elbows, as in deep tissue massage. Even I've seen it done with the knees, especially I think there's a form of Thai massage that uses the knees. I don't know that I'd want that. And forearm for full body massage or targeted areas. There are over 80 different recognized massage modalities and several different techniques, but all of them can incorporate the use of Young Living therapeutic grade essential oils. So I'm going to give you a little history of massage. Massage is probably one of the oldest healing arts. Chinese records dating back 3,000 years document its use, and the ancient Hindus, Persians, and Egyptians applied forms of massage for many ailments. Hippocrates wrote papers recommending the use of rubbing and friction for joint and circulatory problems. And the ancient art of massage was introduced to the Western population in the mid-1800s. And the techniques were mainly based on Swedish massage methods. The use of massage therapy declined somewhat during the early part of the 20th century due to advances in traditional Western medicine, but interest blossomed once again during the 1970s. Whoever's coughing on the phone, I'd ask, or on your mic, I'd ask that you star 6 and mute yourself because there's a lot of background chatter there. If you would, thank you so much. So present-day massage therapy. And most of this came into being after the 1970s. I'm going to mute because there's been moving around. And
you are now muted.
We have some chats, and I think Ron is taking care of that. Good. Okay, so present-day massage therapy, including the use of Young Living therapeutic-grade essential oils in present-day massage, can afford many benefits to your clients or your friends and family, such as physical rehabilitation, increasing the flow of blood and nutrients to muscle tissue, healing chronic conditions, including low back pain, arthritis, bursitis, fatigue, high blood pressure, diabetes, immunity suppression, infertility, and depression. You can use massage therapy with oils to release tension and stress of everyday life that can lead to disease and illness. I've been talking a lot in my classes recently about car maintenance and how I have an Acura and it's got about 160,000 plus miles on it. And somebody was telling me, you know, if you take care of your car, an Acura in particular, that you can get about 250,000 miles on it. And my car is 11 years old and it's still in great shape. But you know what I do? I bring it in for what I call preventative maintenance because before the timing chain breaks, I get a new one every 60,000 miles. Before the oil gets all corroded, I have it changed when my car tells me I'm supposed to have it changed. And I think that the best way to use therapeutic grade essential oils is in a preventative fashion. You know, I get so many people asking me, what can I use for this disease and what can I use for that disease? And of course, we're not allowed to prescribe or diagnose. And of course, I want to make that very clear on this webinar tonight that I will not be prescribing or diagnosing. That if you have an issue, seek out a wellness practitioner, a health practitioner, preferably, a naturopath or somebody like that. Or, as an aromatherapist, I can give you recommendations or suggestions, but I think more importantly, we need to start looking at this from a preventative point of view. And bringing in our oils to our massage therapists or training our massage therapists on how to use the oils with us, we'll be able to get preventative benefit, before we have a chronic injury or, some type of healing crisis, right? So balancing the physical, the spiritual, and mental, and the emotional levels of well-being can be accomplished by using the oils with massage. So why Young Living oils for example, therapeutic essential oils for massage? If you're not including Young Living therapeutic grade essential oils in your massage, you're missing out on one of nature's most powerful gifts of healing therapy. Therapeutic essential oils are potent in very small quantities and can be added to a V6 mixing oil, and many people recently have been saying, well, what is a V6 mixing oil? And we will talk about that. I'll give you the combination of oils that you'll find in that beautiful non-scented massage oil. Rule of thumb is about 4 to 6 drops of an essential oil to 2 tablespoons or 10 milliliters of V6 carrier oil for body massage. This way you can create your own massage blends using single oils specific to an individual's needs, whatever their physical, emotional, or spiritual need might be. Or you can use some of the blends, and we're going to talk about some of the blends that are already, or you can use some of the pre-blended massage oils that we'll talk about. Always store your massage oils and your blends in dark glass bottles, and label your own blends for future reference if you're making them for your massage therapist, and I mean for your clients. And I will say that Ula has a new, I think it's called 7 Infused or something similar to that. And these are great for making signature blends for your clients. I believe they were developed by um, guys that were massage therapists. I'm not positive about that. Don't quote me on that. Here, I'm in recording, but don't quote me on that. I'm pretty sure that was the case. But you can kind of do a wheel of life where on a scale from 1 to 10, where do you feel you are in strength as far as your friends, your finances, um, your uh, spiritual life, all of these things on this wheel. And then if you find those things that they need strengthening in, you can choose the appropriate oil and mix it as a blend. So that's the Ula oils. And we don't really talk about them specifically in this massage um, uh, PowerPoint tonight, but I think it would be a great thing to incorporate. So I'm going to think about adding that at some point in time. Lemon oil. So offer your client a glass of pure water with 2 drops of lemon essential oil after the massage, because this is going to help with the detoxifying process. Very good habit to get into. And then hopefully if your client really enjoys that, they'll be inquisitive, they'll ask you about the lemon, and then encourage them to get their kit and use their own lemon oil throughout the day at home so that they can continue to detox and build their immunity. You can also diffuse this wonderful oil during massage to promote clarity of thought and purpose. The fragrance is very clean, it's very invigorating, it's enhancing, and it's very warming. So there's so many benefits to the of the delimonene in lemon. It's been shown to be very effective against depression, depressive moods, and it's been found to be anti-cancer, or it has the ability to shrink tumors. It also has been researched and shown that it is very effective in increasing the white blood cell count growth in the bone marrow. So it increases the amount of white blood cells that are created in the bone marrow, thus um, boosting the immune system. So here's a massage oil testimonial by Tracy Griffiths, who's a massage therapist in Topanga, California. She says the purity and the quality of Young Living products is unsurpassed by anything else on the market today. Other oils don't even compare. I would never put another oil besides Young Living on someone's skin. They are the only products that I would ever recommend to my clients. Here's a beautiful tray of some of our different massage oils. Not all of them, but some of them. So let's talk a little bit about the V6 massage oil. It has no scent and it has no color. All Young Living massage oils nourish the skin without clogging the pores, and all of Young Living massage oils have a very long shelf life, so they don't get rancid very quickly. They have a complex of antioxidant vegetable oils. You can add your own therapeutic essential oils to create the perfect massage blend. And one of the great things, I said it didn't have a scent. It doesn't include any synthetic fragrances or parabens. And of course, fragrance can be an immune system toxicant. And parabens are a class of chemicals that have been cited as estrogen disruptors. So we most definitely don't want to have products with those ingredients in them, do we? The V6 mixing oil, that's what I call it, the V6 mixing oil, because you can mix it with your essential oils, contains fractionated coconut oil, olive oil, sesame seed, almond, wheat germ, sunflower seed, and grapeseed oils. And Gary put these together because they work very synergistically with our essential oils. I even like to get some of the small roller balls, or if you empty a roller ball, you can pop off that roller and fill in my own little blends and dilute them with some V6. I have one roller ball that I put my joy in because I like to put joy over my heart every day. It's part of my happy protocol. and but I can't put joy. I don't put joy straight on my chest. I like to dilute it, so that's why I put that D6 mixing oil in it. So let's talk a little bit about the different techniques or different types of massage. One of the most commonly taught and well-known massage techniques is Swedish massage. Various vigorous system of treatment designed to energize the body by stimulating circulation. And there's 5 basic strokes with Swedish massage, all flowing toward the heart. They're used to manipulate soft tissue of the body. Therapists use a combination of kneading, rolling, vibrational, percussive, and tapping movements. And the benefits of Swedish massage may include generalized relaxation, dissolution of scar tissue adhesions, and improved circulation, which may speed healing and reduce swelling from injury. Not to mention how good it feels, right? So one of the great relaxation massage oils that Young Living has developed is called Relaxation. It promotes relaxation, it eases tension, it soothes anxiety. It can also help to open and release emotional blocks. Very calming, and it brings about a feeling of balance. I know I had a class last Monday night, and one of the women there asked me, how can I get my massage therapist to use the Young Living oils? And I said, bring them to her. If you're wanting a relaxing massage, get your relaxation massage oil and bring it to her and ask her if she would massage you with it. I've never found a massage therapist to turn you down. In fact, they may find the fragrance very enjoyable because, as you can see here, with this relaxation massage blend, we have the fractionated coconut oil, the grapeseed, the almond, the wheat germ, the olive, and then we have the essential oils of tangerine, which is very uplifting, rosewood, spearmint, peppermint, anti-inflammatory, ylang-ylang, very relaxing, and lavender. What a beautiful blend of essential oils in this massage oil. Now going to a massage technique that's a little bit more aggressive. This is the sports massage. It promotes greater athletic endurance and performance. And I did give a class yesterday at Vitality Spa in Florissant, Missouri. And the spa owner is a massage therapist. And I told her that she would be well served if she would offer pre-event and post-event massages to her clients that are athletes. Pre-event massage produces a feeling of psychological readiness and reduces injury. Best done up to 2 days prior to the main event. And then bringing that athlete back onto your table post-event, which can minimize muscle soreness, reduce swelling, maintain flexibility, will promote blood flow to remove the lactic acid and waste buildup so they won't have those sore muscles, reduces cramping and promotes faster healing, minimizes the adverse effects of scar tissue, and can actually go in and repair adhesions and small muscle tears. Weekly maintenance massage should be a regular part of athletic training. And these massages improve elasticity of tissue and release tension or stress. So my recommendation is if you're on tonight listening or you've gotten this a copy of this recording post live event, right? It's a link. You can actually email it to your massage therapist and ask her to listen to it and tell you what he or she thinks. I think they find it very, very helpful, to their practice, to increase, the number of clients that they might have because they could actually advertise a sports massage for pre-event and post-event massages. Give a package, a massage a week or whatever, 4 massages in a month for a special value. Here is the massage oil that we recommend for sports massage. It's called Ortho Sport Massage Oil. It provides soothing relief for tired muscles. It's excellent for after exercise or sports because it can increase circulation and help to reduce inflammation. And look at the beautiful essential oils that are in this blend. It still has the basic, um, 6 organic seed oils in it. But it also includes wintergreen, which is highly anti-inflammatory, eucalyptus globulus, lemongrass, which is great for connective tissue, peppermint, anti-inflammatory, LMI. I call LMI the poor man's frankincense. It's very good for the skin. Thyme, of course, is antiseptic, and oregano is antibacterial and antiseptic and very good for deep tissue. And it has vetiver, which is really warming to the tissue, and it's also vetiver is high in phosphoterpenes as well, so it's good for the brain. But vetiver is very calming. It's warming and calming. And of course, no massage therapist should be without Aromatherapy. Aromatherapy is part of the Raindrop Technique. It's a anti-inflammatory oil. It's relaxing.
You are now unmuted.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
I hear other people, but we don't hear Chris. On the phone, I hear other people, but I don't hear Chris on the phone. I am. Correct. I know, but we lost all the audio on the telephone.
I hear you, but I don't hear Chris.
Yep. Who just said that?
Loretta.
Loretta can't hear you either. We're both on the telephone. I guess we
Yeah.
can hang up and dial back in. Okay, we'll try that. Loretta, did you hear that?
No.
All right, thank you. Thanks, Ken.
No. What do we need to do?
Hang up and dial back in.
Okay.
Can you hear me, Chris?
I can only hear you. I hear nobody else.
Yep.
Yeah, I got off of my from my computer, dialed back in, and still can't hear Christina. Can anyone hear me now? Not
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
We can hear you now, but we had to hang up and call back in.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened on the.
I did hang up and call back in.
You are now muted.
Okay, so you can hear me. That's good. I'm going to unmute just a minute.
You are now unmuted.
Bonnie, at what point did you lose my voice?
You were on black pepper.
Oh, well, good.
Aromatherapy. There you go. There you go. That's where I lost you. Aromatherapy.
Okay, so we didn't lose a whole lot. All right, I'm going to start at black pepper. And I'm going to mute everybody because it gets a lot of backslash. Okay.
You are now muted.
So I apologize for that, everyone. You know, it never fails. There's always some technical difficulty. We're actually looking into another webinar software package, but we tested it 2 weeks ago and had so much trouble with it. I don't know. We've got to find a better way. But anyway, so black pepper is one that I always recommend my massage therapists have on hand, because of the fact that it's used for toning muscles. It's very beneficial for sprains. And you know, you don't hear about black pepper very much. It can also be effective for headaches and mental fatigue, and it has analgesic properties. It can relieve nerve pain, sciatic nerve pain, and muscle pain. It's excellent for arthritis. And its fragrance is very stimulating, energizing, and empowering. I wish I could pass my black pepper around for all of you to smell. You'd be really surprised at the stimulating and energizing fragrance that it has. So this is a must-have as a single oil for a massage therapist, I think. Of course, another one is balsam fir. Balsam fir is highly anti-inflammatory. It relieves muscular and rheumatic pain. It's excellent for massaging folks with arthritis, rheumatism, scoliosis, lumbago, and sciatica. It's very relaxing to the body. It's one of my husband's favorite oils. In fact, he plays tennis about 4 times a week minimum, and the first thing he does when he comes home from the tennis court, not that he's really pushing it, maybe on Saturdays he pushes it a little bit more, but the guys that he plays with during the week are kind of not as fast as he is. So they don't really give him a run for his money. But he gets in the tub with about, 8 or 10 drops of balsam fir mixed with some Epsom salt and soaks, and he gets no muscle soreness. So it's very relaxing to the body. It's stimulating to the mind. It's great for pre-event sports massage as it helps to reduce lactic acid buildup, and it's great for after a workout.
to rub freely into the muscles. Idaho balsam fir. Now, if you're a massage therapist and you like to give chair massages, say in a corporate setting or at a health fair or any type of vendor fair, this is where your client remains clothed, and you can use oils to boost their energy, their alertness, and their productivity, especially in a corporate environment. It can help also to prevent repetitive stress injuries like, carpal tunnel, and I actually had a sprained finger on Sunday, and I was putting Panaway or Deep Relief on it occasionally throughout the day. I sprained it pretty bad. My finger was pretty swollen. I suppose it was swollen up about a quarter of the size of normal. And I don't know how I sprained it. I sprained it sometime in the night, I think. But using those two oils just, intermittently throughout the day, that I can close that finger just like normal now. It doesn't have any soreness to it. It's all back to normal. And I noticed that this morning when I woke up that it had healed itself. So that's great. So, you can work on the hands and arms of a client in a chair massage, and massaging those wrists, forearms, especially if they're computer people, is very, very helpful to prevent repetitive stress injuries. It can also relieve emotional stress. You can use a cotton ball or a tissue with some joy oil on it or any of the citrus oils. Aromatherapy. The battery is going. I hope my phone doesn't go dead. I have 14% left. But anyway, I'm in power saving mode now. So it can relieve emotional stress, and aromatherapy can be used to enhance the chair massage experience. Just 5 or 10 minutes have been found to be effective for relief of aches and pains in a chair massage. The Joy Blend is what I mentioned to put on place a drop in the headrest area, or you can diffuse it. That's another great way. It's a fragrance that minimizes irritability. It helps to dispel anger, stabilizes the emotions. Of course, it brings joy to the heart and mind and soul. I always think of the scripture that says, the oil of joy for the spirit of heaviness. It helps in overcoming depression. In 1995, my university in Japan studied citrus oils and found that they were effective for inducing relaxation and alleviating depression. Joy oil has the single oils of bergamot, lemon, pomarosa, ylang-ylang, mandarin, rose, jasmine, geranium, rosewood, and chamomile. What a beautiful synergistic blend. And this was one of Gary's first blends that he developed way back in the mid-90s. So let's talk a little bit about deep tissue. Deep tissue massage are techniques that utilize the deep tissue, the muscle, and it's administered to affect a sublayer of the musculature and the fascia. Muscles must be relaxed in order to effectively perform deep tissue massage. Otherwise, tight surface muscles can prevent the practitioner from reaching deeper musculature. It helps with chronic muscle pain and injury rehabilitation and reduces inflammation-related pain caused by arthritis and tendinitis, generally integrated with other massage techniques. Ortho Ease massage oil is a great massage oil for this particular deep tissue massage because it soothes tired and stressed muscles. It's ideal for strained, swollen, or torn muscles and ligaments. It's highly anti-inflammatory and analgesic. It's very detoxifying and cleansing, and it's warming to the skin. It stimulates circulation. I will tell you that this is one of my mother's favorite oils. She would rather use Ortho Ease massage oil all over her body before she goes to bed at night than any other single oil or blend or anything. She just says it helps with hip pain, and my mother is going to be 85 in June. So I'm just glad that she has something that gives her relief. This has wintergreen in it, which is anti-inflammatory, and juniper, which is really good for the kidneys. It's good for nerves as well. Marjoram, that smooth muscle, red thyme, and vetiver, which is very calming. Peppermint, eucalyptus globulus, eucalyptus radiata, and lemongrass. And both the eucalyptuses, of course, are supported to the respiratory and supported to the muscles. So this is a wonderful massage oil, Ortho Ease. In fact, I have a myopractor, and I don't remember if she's in this particular presentation or not. If she is, you'll see her picture, and we'll talk a little bit more about her. But she loves Ortho Ease and uses it on most of her clients. So I mentioned that I was going to tell you a little bit more about marjoram. You'll notice that marjoram, as a single oil, is blended in with many of the massage oils because it has a particular penetrating property to it. It has the ability to penetrate the muscle, smooth muscle, and it's very soothing to the muscle. It relieves body and joint discomfort, and that's why my mom loves the Ortho Sport, because it has marjoram in it. It can also, it's also been known to lower blood pressure. It's relaxing to the body, calming to the nerves, improves circulation, and it's a powerful spasm reliever as well. So it's antispasmodic, as is basil. It alleviates migraines and mental fatigue. You can use this for arthritis, rheumatism, muscle, nerve pain, headaches, circulatory disorders, and fluid retention. And marjoram is also a part of the Raindrop Technique kit. So we've talked about all three of these oils that you see right now on your screen: basil, eucalyptus globulus, and rosemary. All three of these oils contain 1,8-cineol. And 1,8-cineol provides the following benefits. It's good for deep muscle and tissue permeation. They're all powerful spasm relievers. They're anti-inflammatory. They're muscle relaxants. They're soothing to sore muscles. They help to overcome mental fatigue and improve mental clarity. So wow, to get a massage with Ortho Ease is getting all of these oils together in one massage oil. And it just is very beneficial. One single oil that you can add to your regime is Kaiba. It actually amplifies the effects of other oils. So if you're working on a specific injured area, you can put the oils that would penetrate that muscle and increase healing, and then layer it or put Kaiba on last over it to amplify the effect of the other oils that you put on. It's very supportive to the body's natural healing response. It's strongly anti-inflammatory. It contains the highest amounts of beta-caryophyllene, 55%, of any known essential oil, and beta-caryophyllene is an anti-inflammatory constituent or property found in plants, in some plants, and you can see especially in Kaiba. It reduces pain. It's excellent for arthritis and rheumatism. It's great for stomach issues, digestive issues as well. So Kaiba might be a really good one for chronic therapists to use. I've never recommended that one. I always recommend Release, Peppermint, and Digest, but Kaiba might be very good because I do know that it supports digestion. And then there's some cited research there for you. Lemongrass is very, very effective in regenerating connective tissues and ligaments. This is great for torn ACLs, for rotator cuff injuries, for frozen shoulders. The thing is with lemongrass is that it should be diluted, especially on sensitive skin, on children, on the elderly, when using it in palliative care, because it can dilate the blood vessels and really bring the blood to the surface. You could get a lot of detoxing going on. It is highly anti-inflammatory. It improves circulation. But another thing that it does is it promotes lymph flow. So used in conjunction with Roman chamomile and cypress oil and even grapefruit, this can be a great massage oil on the legs where there may be some lymphedema or just, slow moving lymph. Along with the lymphatic pump that's found in the essential oils desk reference, you'd really be helping your clients with increased lymph issues. So you'll see this is also very healing to varicose veins. I heard a phone ring, and I was just hoping that it wasn't somebody calling in to tell me that they couldn't hear me again. And also then we have Valor. Now I will say that Valor is out of stock temporarily. It's going to be determined when it comes back into stock. We did not get the harvest that we had anticipated to provide enough Valor for everyone in the world. We're in 100 countries now, so it's all we can do to keep up. And I know some people have said, well, let's not sell it to other countries. Well, everybody needs these therapeutic-grade essential oils. And Valor is one that helps the body to self-correct, balance, and align energy. If you have extra bottles of Valor, I highly recommend you hold on to it and use it sparingly. It instills courage, confidence, and self-esteem. It's antispasmodic. It's very cleansing to the liver and the lymphatic system. Gary recommends using grounding in place of Valor while we're out of Valor. That's a great alternative. It alleviates the mind to overcome stress and despair, and it combats depression. And of course, it has a synergistic blend of rosewood, blue tansy, frankincense, and spruce in a carrier oil of almond. So maybe even trying to buy the single oils and then put it together. But I think it's spruce that we're having a little bit of an issue with right now. Use a couple of drops on each foot of your client before beginning your massage, and they'll self-adjust right on the table in many cases. So medical massage works well with physical therapy, and it has added benefits of a deep tissue massage without the painful pressure. Use it in conjunction with your physician for maximum benefits of healing and pain relief. There are a lot of physical therapists that are beginning to incorporate the use of essential oils in their practices now, and that's very exciting. Medical decongestive therapy is used for stimulating and detoxifying the lymphatic system, and light medical massage is also used in pain management and palliative care. And palliative care is the care of the elderly. One of the great oils to use in a medical massage, like we just talked about, is Panaway, because this reduces pain and inflammation. It also increases circulation, accelerates healing, relieves swelling. It's good for the discomfort of arthritis, sprains, muscle spasms, cramps, bumps, and bruises. And it does have an analgesic effect because of the clove and the wintergreen in it. Really, Chrism is very good for connective tissue. It's good for balancing up the viscosity of the blood. And peppermint, of course, peppermint and wintergreen are both anti-inflammatories. So great blend. Very good for bone pain as well. In fact, it's the #1 oil blend that I recommend for bone pain. And here's that grapefruit and cypress that I was talking about. You'll see a testimonial at the bottom there from me. I said these two beautiful oils are so beneficial for varicose veins and ankle swelling in the summer. If you have clients that get edema, and I use them regularly on my clients. You can use the grapefruit. It helps to detoxify the liver. It's a diuretic, so it's great for fluid retention. It's fat dissolving. It's good for cellulite, and it cleanses the kidneys and the lymphatic. It strengthens the vascular system as well, and that's why we use it for varicose veins. As well as cypress, improves circulation, strengthens the tiny little blood capillaries, discourages fluid retention. It can also ease feelings of loss, and that's why they've planted for centuries. They've planted cypress trees in graveyards to help people with feelings of loss. It creates a sense of security and grounding, and calms and soothes anger. Wow, that's great. And here's that heliochrysum that I was talking about that was part of the Panaway blend. Heliochrysum is the #1 oil that I recommend for regenerating damaged nerves. It increases circulation. It's excellent for diabetic neuropathy. It chelates chemicals and toxins. It's very, very good for decongesting and cleansing the liver and the gallbladder. So you're going to see heliochrysum in a lot of the Juva products. It's in the Juva Flex. It's in the Juva Cleanse. I believe it's in GLF, which stands for gallbladder liver function, and that's a blend of essential oils. It minimizes bruising and can be supportive against varicose veins. It too is antispasmodic, great for reducing muscle pain, and has been shown to reduce or dissolve plaque buildup on the inside of the arteries in the case of atherosclerosis or arteriosclerosis. Rubbing it on the carotid artery on either side of the neck, if you have some blockage there, doing it regularly, might recommend diluting it, again, depending on the sensitivity of your own skin. But it's been shown to be very, very effective that way. Roman chamomile is great for aches and pains. And I actually learned about Roman chamomile and stress in the shoulders from Vicky Offer many years ago. It's calming and has relaxing properties. And I've always thought of it as kind of an anti-anxiety oil, but did not realize how highly anti-inflammatory, antispasmodic, nerve regenerating it was. It relieves restlessness, anxiety, depression, and insomnia. The fragrance can actually minimize irritability and may help to dispel anger and stabilize the emotions. This was one of the oils that I used as a stocking stuffer when the kids were growing up, young adults. My kids are getting midlife now, but as young adults when they were in stressful jobs, especially Elizabeth, my youngest daughter, she very, high functioning and very, full of anxiety. And so as a computer geek, I would give her this in a spritzer bottle, and she would spritz her face throughout the day to help minimize her tension and her anxiety. But Vicky Offer says use it on stiff, stress, shoulder, and neck muscles, that neck area. If you're one that holds all their stress in the shoulders. Another nice one is Tranquil, because that has Roman chamomile in it. Tranquil is a blend, and it has a rollerball on it. I might include that here later on. Peppermint. Peppermint is a pain reliever. If you don't have anything else to go to Peppermint. It also may reduce fevers, especially in children. It's purifying and stimulating to the mind. It's a digestive stimulant, so that's why I most definitely encourage chronic therapists to use this in their massage technique when they're massaging the colon and over the belly. And it's adaptogenic, which means that it can be a vasodilator if that is what your body chemistry is asking for, or it can be a vasoconstrictor. So either or, it just knows what your body needs. It's excellent for headaches, rheumatism, scoliosis, lumbago, back problems, and arthritis. Good for sinus problems, too, and digestion. So here's a roll-on, and Tranquil is in here. And we have Stress Away, which the Stress Away comes now in your premium starter kits, but not the roll-on like this, although you get a roller ball, so you can add it to any one of your bottles. Then there's Deep Relief, which is really, really great for targeting, what do they call those, the trigger points, like in the shoulders and around the scapula. Massage therapists like to sometimes work out those knotted muscular areas, and Deep Relief is really good for that. There's Breathe Again, which is good for supporting respiratory health, and Tranquil decreases anxiety and induces tranquility and relaxation because it has that wonderful Roman chamomile on it. And then Valor Roll-On. And I don't even think we can get the Valor Roll-On right now. So look at Stress Away, Tranquil, Deep Relief, and Breathe Again. These are portable, they're quick and convenient, and they're easy to apply on the spot, on specific trigger points. VitaFlex Massage. Young Living Therapeutic Grade Essential Oils are applied to specific reflex points on the bottom of the feet. And by doing this, energy is released through electrical impulses that are created by using pads and nails of the fingers in a rolling motion. There are over 1,400 VitaFlex points on the body, and there are reflexologists popping up everywhere. I went and got my hair done today, and my hairdresser was talking to the other hairdresser in the shop and stated that there's a new reflexologist in their facility. And so guess where my mind went? Oh, she needs to hear about the oils. VitaFlex points correspond to the organs and the systems of the body which utilize specific oils to restore normal body function. Electrical charges follow nerve pathways that open electrical circuits, which may be congested by toxins or damaged tissue or just lack of oxygen. By using a VitaFlex massage on the bottom of the feet, you can relieve pain, promote healing, and support overall health. And the VitaFlex technique is used in conjunction with the Raindrop Technique. We actually do that first before we get on the back and start dropping the oils in the back. We use the oils on the feet. And here is a little quick synopsis of the Raindrop Technique, which was developed by D. Gary Young, the founder of Young Living. It's a non-invasive tool for helping to correct defects in the curvature of the spine caused by viruses and bacteria that may lie dormant. The essential oils used in this technique reduce inflammation, support the immune system, ease respiratory discomfort, relax stressed or damaged muscles, curbs digestive upset, relieves body and joint discomfort, lifts the spirit, restores calm and increased ability to concentrate, balances the energy, and brings the body into structural and electrical alignment. Now, I'm thinking that the Raindrop Technique will still have Valor in it. So if you really need Valor, I would get a Raindrop Technique because it also comes with a bottle of Ortho Ease and a bottle of V6 mixing oil. And you can surely use all the rest of those oils. This technique may be beneficial for colds and flu, autoimmune deficiency disorders, shingles, by all means, spinal stenosis, and so much more. I mean, just about anything that ails you, I think you should get a Raindrop and you'll feel a lot better. So Reflexology Massage and VitaFlex Massage are very, very similar. There are reflex points in the hands, feet, and ears that relate to every organ, gland, and system of the body. I know that when my massage therapist works on my ears, it is wonderful. And I think some massage therapists forget what kind of impact they can have by massaging the ears. And if you have some diluted essential oils and you're massaging the ears with those essential oils, like Tranquil or, Peace and Calming, that's another one, although that is hard to get right now too. Stress Away would be a good one. This helping to relieve tension and improve circulation and promote natural function of the body. Applying pressure to the feet, hands, or ears with specific thumb, finger, and hand techniques is how reflexology works. Use therapeutic-grade essential oils on those corresponding reflex points to enhance the effectiveness. Therapeutic-grade essential oils have affinities for different organs, glands, and body systems, much like the reflex points have to the different areas of the body. Yeah, here's myopractic muscle therapy. Myopractic muscle therapy integrates its own unique style of energetic work, Swedish sports, trigger point, myofascial, and even structural integration techniques. It clears obstructions from soft tissue, trigger points, scar tissue, muscle bundles, and old bruises. It separates muscles to release myofascial adhesions, separates facial planes, and rebalances the muscles. Posture balancing evaluation that identifies the source of chronic pain can be done through myopractic, and it can address misalignments in the body's structure. So it's kind of like having a massage therapist and a chiropractor all in one. And this is my myopractor. This is Nancy Means. I was talking briefly about her earlier. She practices in the St. Louis, Missouri area, but she also comes out to my house once a month, and she has a full schedule of clients that she sees here, just so that we don't have to drive all the way over there to see her. She says that she's used Young Living essential oil blends of joy, harmony, and peace and calming to alleviate a client's severe depression. My client was able to wean off all medications within a 90-day period. This client has now been off all medications for over a year. I have used frankincense and panaway to assist in the treatment of Raynaud's associated with CREST syndrome. And when addressing physical complaints, I also use the essential oils of lemon and the blends Valor and Release, especially for arthritis pain and neuromuscular challenges. I know she loves to use Clarity as well, and she always uses Ortho Ease. These Young Living oils are powerful, and I have witnessed healing on many levels. So if you have a chiropractor in your area, you should look it up on the internet and just put in your zip code and see if you can't find Myopractor. That's how you spell it, Myopracator. She's phenomenal. You can also use essential oil therapies with stone therapy. Stones of all shapes and sizes and varying temperatures are used to elicit physical healing, mental relaxation, and a spiritual connection to earth energy. And when using therapeutic-grade essential oils in conjunction with the stone therapy, it can encourage the exchange of blood and lymph and provide soothing heat for deep tissue work. It can aid with inflammation, moving blood out of the area, and enhancing or balancing the male and female energies. It can also facilitate in trigger point work and drive the oils deep to heal damaged tissue. I believe that, if you put warm towels on after a massage, like on the back or lower back or maybe on a pulled hamstring or whatever, that those oils will continue to work hours after the treatment. For prenatal and pregnancy massage, there are many methods of massage that are effective and safe prenatally, during labor, and postpartum periods of women's pregnancies. But only Young Living essential oils can be inhaled, applied, and ingested throughout the entire pregnancy to condition and prepare the body. You can protect against physical discomfort, morning sickness, that nausea. Peppermint is great for that. Itching and stretch marks. Gentle Baby is wonderful for that. Helps with lower back pain, emotional stress, and anxiety. In the final trimester, only apply essential oils on the feet, as certain oils on the abdomen may cause the baby to turn. And you would never use clary sage, an estrogen. It's a phytoestrogen plant in the third trimester or the last trimester of the pregnancy. Here's a list of oils that are very safe for pregnancy, pretty much throughout the entire term of pregnancy. And I won't stay on this too long, but just to mention Gentle Baby again. And this is great to have around after the baby's born. And you want frankincense there for after the baby's born as well. I've been able to anoint my great-grandsons upon birth, and that is a very rewarding bonding time for me with my great-grandbabies. And here's another massage oil, Sensation Massage Oil. It inspires the senses. It eases tension to restore vitality. It promotes feelings of youthfulness and passion, and it can leave the skin feeling silky and youthful. This is a great gift oil for around Valentine's Day, along with this Sensation Oil Blend. You can give them as a gift pack. It contains grapeseed oil, sweet almond, wheat germ, and vitamin E, with the essential oils of rosewood, ylang-ylang, and jasmine absolute. So you can just imagine how fragrant this particular massage oil would be. This would be great for a couples massage as well. So if you are a massage therapist on tonight, think about offering a wonderful Sensation Massage Oil to use during a couples massage. This is a testimonial by our upline, Terry Seacrest, our upline Royal Crown Diamond. And she says, when I was pregnant with my son Joseph, I was told that flying in my last trimester would be safe. Due to the cabin pressure before we landed, I began having contractions. I prayed, and the words lavender came to my mind. I had a bottle of Young Living Lavender, which I had purchased for sunburn, and I immediately started applying it to my abdomen. I continued the application of a few drops of lavender oil every 20 minutes until the contractions completely stopped, allowing me to carry Joseph full term. Here's a couple more pregnancy testimonials. Scarlett from Nashville says, I used essential oils during my labors, and both my babies were born naturally at home. I inhaled Peace and Calming and Gentle Baby, not mixed, to ease me when my contractions got tough and refocus me on my breathing. I also used Gentle Baby topically on my belly while I was pregnant to prevent stretch marks along with cocoa butter. The peppermint I used during pregnancy and during labor by inhalation to ease nausea and increase oxygen intake. I also used a drop of peppermint in my tea to soothe digestion when needed. A drop of lemon in my water was useful for soothing heartburn during my pregnancy. And Faye Bailey from San Francisco says, besides myself and my amazing husband, peppermint was my very dear and loyal friend during pregnancy. I had all the symptoms that anybody can describe: morning sickness, headaches, dizziness, very sensitive to smells, lack of energy, weird stomach, and so on. I have to tell you, if you're pregnant or you know someone who is blessed by this process, do yourself or herself a favor and get a bottle or even 2 bottles of peppermint right away. It helped me with everything. Even when the day was hot, I would rub it on the soles of my feet, and I was completely refreshed. I was able to forget whatever at home, but never my peppermint oil. And then after that baby comes, we have infant massage. Infant massage offers the comfort and security of being touched. And any mother or grandmother or even great-grandmother can take part in the bonding time with the newborns by doing an infant massage. It promotes proper growth and healthy development of infants by stimulating the nerves, increasing blood flow, and strengthening the immune system. You can use peppermint to bring down a fever, relieve colic and constipation by helping to work out gas and regulate digestion. You can massage with RC, lemon, or purification on the chest, and this might ease congestion. And it can also be diffused. It encourages parent-child bonding. Peace and Calming, or lavender mixed with pure coconut oil or V6 mixing oil make a great all-over body massage before bedtime or after bath. Gentle Baby is a great one for this as well. So here they are, lavender and Peace and Calming. And again, I think we're out of Peace and Calming right now. I had ordered some and thought that my order went through, and then got a note that, nope, it didn't come through. So it's out for now. But both of these are anti-inflammatory. They both promote tissue regeneration. They're healing to the skin and skin conditions such as eczema, scarring and stretch marks, psoriasis, and burns. They relieve nervous tension and anxiety, and also their stress away will do the same thing. So in place of Peace and Calming, just use your stress away until Peace and Calming comes back in. It reduces mental stress and depression. It's calming, balancing, and relaxing. You can massage it on the bottom of the feet to promote a peaceful night's sleep, and it calms overactive children. And this is my favorite, the Cellulite Magic Massage Oil, and it is magic. It is a magic massage oil. It enhances circulation. It provides nutrients to reduce fat and cellulite. So I've used it on my stomach, my hips, my thighs, my glutes. It nourishes the skin without clogging the pores. It improves the skin texture, helps to detoxify and cleanse, and has a very long shelf life. However, I wouldn't know that because I never run out. I have my open bottle that I use after showers and baths, and then I always have a brand new backup bottle. And when my backup bottle gets opened, I order another backup bottle because I don't want to be without it. It's got the wonderful oils of cedarwood and cypress, juniper, grapefruit, clary sage, and pepper. and the black pepper. And I've actually added additional either ledum, or I'll add more grapefruit to it because it's so good for busting up fat tissue. And you can actually get reduced inches, and like it said, really increases the beautiful skin texture. And I'm pretty proud of my skin. I'm going to be 62 in May next month, and I think, Cellulite Magic, using it for the last 15 years, has really, it's done its job. I'm very happy with it, very happy. Let's talk a little bit about a case study that was done. This is the effect of aromatherapy massage on abdominal fat and body image in postmenopausal women. And this is the very thing that I was talking about with the Cellulite Magic. But listen to what this says. The purpose of this study was to verify the effect of aromatherapy massage on abdominal fat and body image in postmenopausal women. All subjects received 1 hour of whole body massage as treatment by the same researcher every week for 6 weeks. The participants also massaged their own abdomens 2 times every day, 5 days each week for 6 weeks. So they were consistent. The 2 groups used different kinds of oil. The experimental group used 3% grapefruit oil, cypress, and 3 other kinds of oil. Now, it doesn't say what other kinds of oil, but look at let's go back up and look at what is in Cellulite Magic. Cypress, grapefruit, and there's 4 different kinds of oils there. So I don't know if they used Cellulite Magic in the case study, probably not, but Gary must have known that these oils of cypress and grapefruit would be very, very effective in breaking up fat cells. So back down to our case study here. The result was that the abdominal subcutaneous fat and waist circumference in the experimental group significantly decreased after aromatherapy massage compared to the control group. Body image in the experimental group was significantly better after aromatherapy massage than in the control group. Conclusion, these results suggest that aromatherapy massage could be utilized as an effective intervention to reduce abdominal subcutaneous fat, waist circumference, and to improve body image in postmenopausal women. And this is taken from PubMed.org, or you can just, jot down the PubMed number there. But I also want to add that, there's a particular company out there right now that is selling wraps, right? Well, you can take the Cellulite Magic or the oils that are in Cellulite Magic, add extra grapefruit, cypress, and ledum. Ledum is also great for liver detoxification, and do your own wraps. I would suggest that our therapeutic grade essential oils would be far more effective and far healthier than anything made up, in a laboratory or whatever. So many people have done this. There's actually an aroma, what is it called? It's an aroma weight loss technique, and I can't remember what that is called right now. If Vonnie or anyone else that's a helper on can type it in the chat box, that'd be helpful. But there's a technique that we were teaching for a while, and we should still be teaching it, and how effective it is using these oils. Okay, so that pretty much wraps up the technical aspect of the aromatherapy massage and the essential oils used in that massage. If you're a new massage therapist and you're on this call tonight, or you were invited by a friend and you've never used essential oils before, there are some easy steps to get started. And of course, the first step would be to enroll to receive wholesale membership, because that's just the most inexpensive way to get your oils. We don't ever recommend that you buy your oils at retail. How you can receive your wholesale membership is you can purchase a basic Start Living kit. You see there on the upper right-hand picture, this is a $40 kit. You get 2 ounces of two 2-ounce packages of Ningxia Red, our juice, to try. You get 24% discount on all future Young Living products. You get sample packages of lavender, lemon, peace and calming, peppermint, and thieves. You get a bonus bottle of Citrus Fresh in there now instead of the Stress Away. The Stress Away actually comes in your Everyday Oils kit if you choose to go with the premium kit. If you go with the premium kit, you'll also get a diffuser. But a lot of times massage therapists want to start out purchasing a Raindrop Technique kit. And so that's why I'm recommending the basic Start Living kit. That's a $40 kit, and it drops your Raindrop Technique price by 24%. You're going to get 9 5-milliliter bottles in the Raindrop kit, which include Aromatherapy, basil, cypress, marjoram, oregano, peppermint, thyme, Valor, and wintergreen. Plus, you get 2 8-ounce bottles of massage oil. One is the Ortho Ease that we talked about, and the other is the V6 Enhanced Vegetable Oil Complex, or the mixing oil is how I call it. You also get an instructional DVD, and you get a wall poster, step-by-step, on how to facilitate the Raindrop Technique on your clients or your family members. And, you know, I do my grandsons, I do my granddaughters when they come over if they want a raindrop. I teach my friends how to do it. So this is something that you don't have to be a massage therapist to be using, and we should be using it on our friends and family. Step 2 to get started is to enroll in the Essential Rewards program. The benefits of the Essential Rewards program is that you earn points back from every purchase that you make through Young Living. You get, in the first 6 months, you'll get 10% back rebate on everything that you buy as long as it's product. After 6 months, that goes up to 15%, and after the first year of being on Essential Rewards, that goes up to 20%, and it stays there. You also get to enjoy reduced shipping, and none of us like to pay shipping fees, so reduced shipping is a win-win. You also get discounted pricing on exclusive product packages that you can only get under the Essential Rewards program, and you'll never run out of your products to ensure that you have a good supply for your massages, and it gives you an opportunity to try new products every month. And if you're a massage therapist, you can have some extras to retail to your customers. Here are some suggestions for your first Essential Rewards order. You might want to get a bottle of Joy if you're not getting the premium Everyday Oils kit. You can also add a bottle of Relaxation and a bottle of Ortho Sport to add to your collection. Other suggestions for future Essential Rewards orders: you might need some more V6 mixing oil, adding some sensation massage oils, the Cellulite Magic. You might want to take that home for yourself. I know I would. And maybe try a bottle of Kaiba. And, of course, you can ask the person that is inviting you to this webinar about pricing, or get yourself a product guide, or go online at www.youngliving.com for retail pricing, and then just take 24% off of that if you're not already a member. More suggestions for your Essential Rewards: when Valor becomes available, you could order Valor, lavender, lemon, Panaway. These are 15 ml bottles, so these last you a long time. And step 3 is check out the resources for massage therapists. Abundant Health for You has wonderful wooden shelves that you can place your oils, your spritzers, and maybe some of your music CDs in for display. Also, they have a great book called 500 Formulas for Aromatherapy, and it talks about different blends that you can put together for different things, respiratory, just all different kinds of blends, relaxing blends, bath blends, all kinds of things. And then, of course, no massage therapist should ever be without an essential oils desk reference. Actually, no one should be without an essential oils desk reference, because anytime that you want to share your knowledge with a friend, it's always nice to have the book if they're asking, well, what oil would be good for this, or what oil would be good for that? And you want to be able to come to your book there and have that answer readily available. So I want to thank you for attending the Therapeutic Massage webinar tonight. I want to welcome you to Young Living. If you've been with Young Living a while, you're still part of our family, and we love that. We're So glad that you're a part of our family. I'm going to turn off the recording right now.